also you other than that, I bought more batteries than I'd like to admit, but honestly, I stopped buying them recently. Yeah, with polychrome. Oh my god, I fucking hate flies. Well, I would say with Ambi, I'd say get her to a certain point, but don't go all the way. Just get her to the point where she's useful as a stun. It's just because building her up is prep. Also, I noticed all of a sudden that I don't know if I saw this before or from just tripping out. There's a game center for this game. In case you don't know what that means, on PlayStation that essentially means you can have an in-game party for this game, like a game chat. Which I'm curious, how? Yeah. So other than that, yeah. So you know how you're talking about you got one character built up? Uh, yeah. Well, since I used all my battery, I've
Ready and waiting.
gotten 6 characters really built. Six. Yeah. Let's see here. Let me count how many of them I actually have to the point of where I can't upgrade them anymore. One. Well, I'm not gonna count discs because discs I've yet to like max out a bunch of them. So other than disc wise, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters maxed out. Ben's pretty close, I would say, but not. And B only has like level 4 skills. Annoying A.
Standing by.
Huh?
Awaiting further
Soldier
instructions. Hey, don't look
11,
down on me.
Coletta,
Handmade Rena.
Rena,
Ready for
It's our
Anton,
turn, bro.
standing.
and
Sukaku,
Sukaku.
ready. Ready for
Come on,
Whereas
time for some
Ben's
hard
really
labor.
close
standing by.
and B is semi-close. Now, all 7 of them are level 40. Um, skills and A through C. The only one that
Ready for
doesn't have
combat.
Come
to
on,
C
how
is
can I help?
Anby.
Time for some hard labor?
Yeah, it really is. it's, it's like, yeah, I've definitely I've slowed down on doing that to the point where I'm like, no, oh no, I want to hit level 45 before the 14th, before the new patch. Yeah. I would say I did what I felt was necessary for this. I have two fire. Well, I have a full fire team and a full electric team, well built. Yeah, she's real fun. Yeah. But the only reason why I'm not going haywire with Ambi is because basically she's just a placeholder for Chingy.
We've got new stock in today. Come take a look.
Alright, I just completed my challenge for the Bazaar event. Yeah, it's the shop event. I'm tier 39 in the battle pass. Let's go.
How about a cup of joe? A little bitterness can make life's sweetness all the more satisfying.
What are you certifications for? Again. Oh, just their level cap. Okay, I'll think about going for that just so I can have it. Components. Fuck it. Yeah, I'll get more of the stuff components.
You know, coffee is not a must, but a common...
Oh yeah, you wanna hear something wild? Well, how many Denny's do you have? Hmm? Earlier today, I had 80,000. I went into a fucking deficit, my boy. I don't know how. uh,
Ready and waiting.
and it recently bounced back up to 500k.
Awaiting further
So,
instructions.
we're good.
You want to test my hammer?
Yeah, because my electric was never perfected, so moving over to a
Awaiting
full
further
fire team
instructions.
makes a lot of sense. Especially since I have two S's on there that work decently well. I was like, well, shit, I'm gonna go all out. And oh my god, it was worth it, because on that, like, newest Hollow Zero, that thing, that final boss was wild. Like, I'm talking, I did that, um, the one where 3500, it was the one you got when you unlocked level 40. I think yeah, it was that one. Dude, it was stupid what I was doing, bro. I went in with that shit. Oh, fuck. I hit like six or more ultimates. To me, it was intense. I don't know if hard, but it was intense.
Awaiting further instructions.
Mm,
Hey, don't look down on me.
yeah, yeah. That would be a decent team. Yeah, it would be a pretty decent team. Yeah, yeah. He's not hard to learn. Like Ben, I recently figured out what I want to do with him. So I have completely flipped my disc build on him. It went from having soul rocks to four soul rocks to having no soul rocks, and four swing jazz and two inferno metal. Because because I always do chain attacks after stunning someone with Coletta, and I always swap to Ben immediately. So, since I do that, launching a chain attack or ultimate increases all squad members' damage by 15% for 12 seconds. So essentially, that'll happen the second I swap to Ben, and that shit's gonna be. Yeah. The only problem is now I just need one more Inferno Metal that's decent for like. Well, also 4, 5, and 6 are also ones I want to get changed out because they're all pretty mid. Like I want more attack on Ben because I hardly use Ben except for when I'm chain attacking with him. So raw, yeah, yeah. But I want some like raw damage on him. I want some, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I'm just saying I want to make it better,
How can I help?
which isn't too hard. The base stats are basically, yeah. I have 5 twin jazz on him because I don't have a good
Ready and
spot.
waiting.
It's overkill currently because I just need to find a. It's a placeholder. I need a single good Inferno Metal for 3, 4, 5. No, well, no, 4, 5, 6 specifically. Okay, like Okay, that would be slot 5, I believe. And I don't use Soul Rocks no more. I got rid of all of them. Yeah, yeah. I can see how that's good for him. Yes, but with how I use Ben, I don't use. Well, I kind of use him as intended, but at the same time not. I I don't. Yeah, like I don't actually use him to like tank damage or anything. What I use him for is to pair up with Koleda and do more of a chain attack buff. It just it's well either way, it's a real good combo. Another either way with how two of them work. Especially if I put swing jazz on. Yeah, well, I'm saying, well, once I stun someone with Coletta, I immediately swap to him, so then the swing jab goes into play, where, and I only swapped him for a second. I don't actually go into combat with him for, like, yeah. So me going for, like, a defense build on him, I feel like counterintuitive. Yes, yeah. But since he's a fire attribute, it's nice.
How can I help?
I kind of just do that, but as well. It's just a matter of I don't think I realize I do it. I just kind of do it. Yeah. Yeah. Also, I'd like to mention I'm pretty sure the way this game lists off your characters from like best to worst is it goes top left to top right, then to top middle, and then repeats.
Need good day. I only hear. Huh? Nothing.
Time for...
One, two, yes.
Yeah,
All
for
accounted
some
for.
weird reason for me, it's also saying Soldier Love is better than Reno, which is better than Coletta. Yeah, I don't know either. No, it's a physical. She's a physical anomaly. Which we already have one of those as well. We need physical stun, yeah, fucking hell, or support. But yeah, stun. Mm. Ethan, what did your school start? I think you died. I mean, if you don't think you need a second team, don't make a second team. Mm. Alright. Oh, is that the battle pass? Yo, I think that's the battle pass. Yeah, looks like the battle pass. Hey Google, show me a picture of these guys. What? Alright, Ben, you promote us. Alright, time to raise up Coletta. Okay, maxed. Okay, maxed. Okay, definitely corn up. Um, maybe I should do Ben. Okay, so Coletta's guaranteed that I'm doing. I should definitely start doing some of Arenas, but I'm much closer than some of the other characters. Mm. Let's do Corn for now, and then who else should I go for? Maybe Ben? Yeah. I'll do Ben and Corn. Oh yeah. Yeah, he bought me Generation Zero. I do want to try picking up that game again at some point, giving it another go. Now that it's been a minute. And my taste in games has probably changed since then. It's probably because I just didn't know what exactly to do in that game. year ago. Hmm. What do you mean? Like it, you get like a 3,000 experience for going 60 over? What do you mean by that? So you're telling me you have. So you're telling me it would count as 300 energy, is what you're telling me? Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, okay. Well, yeah. What's today? It is the 6th. So in 9 days, that's 3 levels guaranteed by the time. No way, that'd be the 15th. Fuck around and find out. I still need to do. I'm saving Lycon's agent story for tomorrow, or well, later tonight, essentially. It's probably batteries. At this point, call me Balloon Boy, cause them sweet succulent double A batteries are mine. Oh no, no, dude, my character's so wise to study Draconomics. Taking photos of an underage maid. That's crazy. Alright, and we can vibe with Ben later in the day. So then I have something to do this entire. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you about that. Yeah, grinding the past gives you a background for your profile along with PFP. Which means I need to get to like level 35. Mm, yeah, yeah, yeah. There's one for like level 25 and one for 35, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, you know that's how you unlock pressure boot. You grind that shit. Yeah, yeah. That is like, well, shit, bro. My tag goes off too, motherfucker, for no lifing the hell out of our game. Like, I'm 40, yeah, 45 is when you start, is your first time getting the gold tape, I believe. And then 46, you also get some. Wait, how are you seeing, wait, how are you seeing level 60 and level 55 shit? Because it's not showing me what I can get after level 46. No. It says unlocked at a higher internet level. Or are you talking about the level up, or are you talking about, or are you still on top of the Hollow Zero? Oh no, no, well then I can see that perfectly fine. What? What is what? I thought the level up rewards. No, no, I'm talking about well, just to clear this up, I'm talking about your like proxy level. You confused me, and then I realized, oh wait, homie's talking about something else. I took off my headphones real quick so I could put it on charger. Give me a sec. Yeah, I blanked on that for a minute. That's on me. Yeah, fucking. Also, I think I've officially done all of the fucking things for level 41. Well, yeah, yeah. Like there was a total of 3 or 4. Part one to something to do with a ghost for another, and a robot mission, and something to do with uh the AI that you summon problem for that follows all your pathings. Trust me, I'm as confused as you are. uh, yeah. Not to mention, I've gotten everything. I've done like all the hard mode shit as well, which doesn't give XP, but it just, I don't know. Yeah. Fair enough. We'll probably sit down and finish that at some point. Or start it. Yeah. Calling that shit a roguelike is goofy as hell. Yeah, I have only 3 missions that Mew Mew wants me to do that I have not done apparently. What they are, I have no fucking clue. Question mark. More than likely.
Hello! I'm Public Security Officer Mew Mew.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you for supporting public
At this
safety.
point, if you haven't realized it, then I'm concerned. Let's see here. Ah, yes, now I remember what I was gonna do. Go to the Scott Outpost. Clean up, I need to do about 2 more of these. Okay, so let's do 1 of these, and then I'll do 1 Infernal Meadow next. But yeah, and now the way I play is I do stunners first, then, well, for fire team building, I do stunner, then bend, then I do the attack.
A work site is just like a battlefield.
Time for a hammering!
Present.
Copy that. Bring it on!
Stand behind the yellow line.
Maintain fire!
Got a 1. That's not what I was going for. A 3. And a 4. A 4. It's a defense. That's disappointing. Like sometimes I mean yesterday I somehow managed to go from like I forget what time I started streaming, but I managed to make it to 4 a.m. for the new day to begin. I was like, well, how? How? I should have me flabbergasted.
Awaiting further instructions. Ready and waiting. Hey, head.
Time for some hard labor?
Alright, Ben, did you get anything worthwhile? I'll keep these good chaotic metals that I've been getting for the one case of when I ever start using ethers. I'll have my disc build prepared ahead of time.
How can I help?
What flavor of music would you like to try today?
Also, I would fall asleep with my PlayStation on if the PlayStation's controller could be turned off and I could still watch YouTube, which is not a thing. It, it's pretty scuffed. Or if I had like a good like soundtrack to fall asleep to. Shark Star, yeah, get rid of that. Um, not for a whole lot longer, probably. Just a reasonable amount, I'd say, probably. At worst, 2 hours. 2,000. I still have a good amount, even though I probably dumped somewhere around 500 into energy. Somewhere. And I did gamble once for a tenner. Probably not. If I don't remember, then probably not. So penetrate. 500 attack, a 6 attack. Okay, those both pretty good. Okay, a 2 attack, I'll keep that. A 2 attack, keep that. 4 crit, keep that. 1 HP, 1 HP. Additional legendaries, keep both of them. Shock, start, disco. 2 attacks, I'll keep it. 3 defense, keep. Swing jazz, HP 1, keep. 1 HP, also keep. Okay. Dismantle the rest. Welcome to the stream. What do I need? It's specific.
Come back again soon.
4, 5, and 6 on
A
the swing
mellow tune
jazz.
evokes 100 aromas.
Okay, I'm gonna dismantle one of these then. Yeah, I'll dismantle this. Do I want a 4, 5, or 6? Yes, sir. Let's fucking go. A attack for a 4. That is exactly what I
I'll
wanted.
be waiting for your next.
Awaiting. Hey, one.
How can I help?
Okay, I got my Inferno metal sorted out. Now I just need a purple Inferno metal for 1, at least, and get my 5 and 6s to be probably preferably an attack. Penetration ratio? Is that worth it? I don't know. It's because with me, I always find a dumbass way to keep playing, but I am telling myself to make sure to save Lacan's shit for tomorrow. Huh? Yeah, his story. Yeah, he's the only agent story I've left. Trying to not blow through everything. Nah, Denny's are what are the super scuffed to buy. I ain't gonna lie. Go upgrading characters, probably building up characters to where they are now, is probably where. Well, no, I didn't. I never had that much. No, no, the most I ever had at once was like 2.5 million, which still means I went through 2.42 million. So I need a swing jazz 6 and 5 that either do fire damage or attack.
Time for some hard labor?
A mellow tune evokes 100 aromas.
My school already started school, but thankfully I no longer have to go. Yes.
Come back again soon. A mellow tune evokes 100 aromas. Come back again soon.
Ready and waiting. Hey, head make
Time for some hard labor?
Come on, let's get
ready for combat.
Oh yeah, I only have Ambi's weapon to level 20. Mm.
Ready for combat.
Mm. I don't know, I'm feeling lucky with Chingy. I'm feeling lucky. Which is not what I felt with Zhuyun. The entire time, I'm not gonna lie, I could kind of feel that I was gonna not hit that 50-50. For me, it was for Zhuyun. I could not imagine myself getting Zhuyun. She felt more of like your thing at that time. So to me, it was like, well, that's probably why I didn't hit as hard. Not to mention I got Coletta, which probably for me was a better thing entirely. Because with her, I got a very good reason as to why I should start using stuns. Oh wait, Llama, did you already do your daily rizzing since you got off? Like you already talked to like three people's affinities? Okay. Well, you only get 3 per day, so just doing it is just 3 per day, and then they will talk to you like the day after you do that as well. If I'm not mistaken, that's about it. And then for that, you won't really see much of them again. And since I leveled up to level 40 and did like the proxy mission, trying to get anything that isn't already S to S is fucking ridiculously difficult. Because most of the enemies are ones that you cannot handle very well.
Stand behind the yellow line!
Target confirmed.
difficulty actually seems hard for once.
Take some, just try me. End of the line.
Oh yeah, Ether's
The work
like,
site is just like a battlefield.
Maintain fire!
and like nothing is resistant to ether, or not many things. A crit damage, yes sir. Oh wait, it's a crit damage and a crit rate. I'll take what I get. Alright. What is it? I mean, it's probably a boss of our fought, so I don't mind knowing. Oh, a Nerva thing. I forget what the fuck it's called. Interesting. And it, so she actually has one. It's funny.
Ready and
Oh my
waiting.
god.
Ready for combat.
Ambi has Ambi has one. Is kinda as well, but it's not. It's like kinda looking like it. It reminds me, but I need to see like. We better get Miyabi soon because I'm very intrigued by what her shit's gonna be. No, I understand that. We'll probably get her in 1.3 or some shit.
Awaiting further
Cause
instructions. Standing by.
Llama, do not, do not, do not. Calm down, calm down. Think logically. Think logically. No, no, no. Your gambling addiction, bro, is gonna go through the roof. Yes, sir. I mean, no.
Ready and waiting.
6, so 3. So that's 4 levels. Um, I was just doing the math real quick to reevaluate. So essentially, if they drop another event in the game for the season pass or for the battle pass, if they add another event to its seasonal challenges, I will be able to get to level 45 without needing to start spending shit. 680. So that's worth 840. I would be willing to buy the rest of the tiers to get to level 50 from there because that is worth it. It is worth it. Because I get 680 back for spending um 750, but that also gives me a master tape, which is worth 840. So it's worth it, not by a whole lot, but it is worth it to buy the rest of the tiers from level 46 to like level 50. Now this all depends on seasonals for me though. Hmm? Did I miss a dialogue part because I thought that was just like a statement, not a question? Could you say that again? Zenless. Fuck it, why not? I guess. I said sure. Significant trust. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, I've gotten used to like sitting down in my game chair without the blanket on, So now I don't overheat nearly as often until about like the sun starts rising. So about I basically last till 7 a.m. now without needing to worry about overheating. I am mitigating my temperature. Did I already do Ben? No, I have not. Okay. So, um, I really hope we get an S rank electric attacker eventually. Because Anton, it's like, he does have a falling off part. Where it's like, it's highly noticeable. Here, let me.
Awaiting further instructions. Standing silk ready for.
Come on, let's get to work.
Then again, it could also be discs. Discs can really make or break a fucking thing. Yeah, if I can get me an S rank 6 and at least uh A5 that are both attacks, all or crit rates. No, only attacks because crit rate can only go on 4, sadly. So yeah, that's the only way you can make them better. So that'd probably give them like a 25 increase in damage. So probably bring them up to 1600. Then probably also bring them to about 2000, something like that. So essentially, discs. The reason why my Soldier 11 does so much is probably because I built her really well. He had attack, HP, crit rate. Yeah, she has one more attack disc on than him. Mm, okay, so Llama. Mm, what do you think about this in theory? If I were to replace my 2 discs of Inferno Metal, that increase my fire damage by 10%, and one of them has attack percent increase on it, and replace both of those with 2 swing jazz for energy increase on Colada. So my special attack always has energy to it. So I can always just go wailing on with it whenever I swap to her again. What do you think about that? Also, one of the base stats on them does fire damage bonus, so it's making up for what I'm losing. I'm gonna go for it. I'll tell you how it is. tunes we're doing now? 1368 versus what we were doing before, which is about 1500. It's a drop, yes, but once I level up these discs, oh boy, will it be worth it. Okay, that at least makes up for that. Because I don't use Kaleda for damage anyway. I use her for her stun ability. So I don't need to worry about damage not being an extremely high factor. So interesting. So the way I have things set up is a woodpecker and inferno metal, like 2 woodpeckers, 4 inferno metal on soldier 11. Coletta has 4 shock stars and 2 swings. Marina has 4 thunder metals and 2 woodpeckers. Ambi has 2 thunder metals and 4 shock stars. What do shock stars do? That increases the days. Yeah, that's definitely worth it. Anton's real simple. 4 woodpeckers and 2 thunder metals. Ben, 4 swings and 2 infernal metals. I think if I ever get Lycon, I'll probably need to add. Who would I add into that team? Because I'd have Tsukaku in it, Lacan. Who else would I add? The only one that would make sense to add would be probably Corn. So then I get a full team buff. Mm. I'm gonna go take a piss. I'll be back in a minute. Just like a completely random note, I don't think going for a physical team is gonna be worth it until there's a physical stun.
As you will. Off you go. You can't escape. I'm not finished. Take cover. Off you go. Okay. Okay. You can't escape. Okay. Alright. Time to phone down.
As you will. You can take cover. Off you go. Take your beating.
Strong. Come back to life. Ah. Alright, you have fun with that then.
There's something I need help with. If you're willing, that is.
What's up?
Rena assigned me some tasks so I can better pretend, become a qualified maid. She's given me this special maid voucher to give to someone, and I have to provide maid services for a specified time. Once complete, they'll give me a score, and so long as it's 4 stars or above, I pass. But I'm so useless. I haven't even given out the voucher yet.
Because you're too embarrassed to talk to strangers?
Yes. Everyone just seems so busy, and I don't want to disturb anyone, so I just...
It's okay. I'll help you.
Really? Thank you. Okay, it's a deal. From now on, consider yourself my master.
Well, that's all right, I suppose.
Great! It's an honor to please my master. A qualified maid should always keep an eye on her master's well-being. So, are you feeling tired right now, master? Do you need me to carry you?
Huh? Come on. I'm not inside a bamboo.
Don't worry. I may not look it, but I'm actually very strong. Carrying you should be no problem.
It's not a question of strength. What if somebody sees?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. I'm so useless. All I can do is disappoint you. So is there anything else my master wants? Anything at all? I'll try to meet your every need.
I'd like to try your cooking.
My cooking? I do have some cookies that I made, but they're not freshly baked. I hope they're not stale. If you don't mind, please, take one and try it out.
It tastes great.
I'm glad you like it. I'm sorry I'm not better prepared. I'll bring fresh ones next time. We've reached the final step, Master. Please fill out the evaluation in the back of the maid voucher. It's okay. Please, rate me as you feel I deserve. Whatever the outcome, I must accept it.
Such top talent definitely deserves a 5-star rating.
Thank you for blessing a useless maid like me with a 5-star rating.
You're welcome, Corin. You're an excellent maid.
I know I still have room for improvement, but I always feel like I can be a little more confident in myself when I have you around. I wouldn't have been able to complete this task without you. Truly, I am extremely grateful.
Let's go! New dynamic wallpaper. Let's go. Oh my god, there's so many people in fucking 6-3. What the hell? Once again. Guess I'm back in the game. So, a lot more of a different vibe than Anton's. Anton's is really fucking cool. I'll use hers for a good minute. Yeah. I like coffee every now and then, but it's not something that I drink anymore because that shit messes with my stomach.
Please help me. He's scared out of his mind. He thinks I'm gonna eat him. I've been trying to explain myself, but it seems to have backfired. Don't be afraid. I don't eat raw meat.
What? So you're gonna cook me before you eat me? Stay away! You may be a Thyran, but don't think the laws of New Eridu will somehow spare you!
Like that. Could you convince him to calm down a bit, please? I met a new friend on the Applied Mathematics Forum, and we arranged to meet up here. It's so hard to make new friends. If he sees all this, he'll be frightened off for sure.
Leave it to me. I'll calm him down.
Get away from him! His paw is as big as your whole head!
See? Nothing to be scared of.
Ah! He's trying to eat you! He's drooling everywhere!
You try leaving your mouth open like that. You drool lots too. It's not because I'm hungry.
Sorry. Talking to him seems to just make things worse.
It's fine. I'm used to it. When seeing someone several times your size, it's only natural to be guarded and afraid, right? It's not their fault. But being unable to make friends just because of one's size, well, it's hard not to be disappointed. Luckily, I still have everyone from Bellabog. And you too. You all stick by me. Excuse me, sir. I apologize for the trouble. I'll just go wait for my friends somewhere else. So you don't have to worry.
Stop threatening me! I'm meeting my friend here real soon. He's 2 meters tall, a super cool guy with a heavy-duty jacket and a gold chain as thick as your finger around his neck. If you mess with me, you mess with my big powerful friend. Mess with my big powerful friend and you'll spend the rest of your life regretting it.
Ben, the description of this cool guy he's talking about sounds like you. Do you secretly lead a double life?
Wait, but that sounds like me, but also not? I told the friend I was meeting what I'd be wearing, but I wasn't that dramatic.
Hang on. 2 meters tall, cool hair, a heavy-duty jacket, and a thick necklace. No way. Don't tell me you're the random processor?
That must mean you're 10 times student of real analysis.
So he's that new friend you're meeting. Well, guess we've solved our misunderstanding.
Wow. I was so terrified just then, but now that I know you're a friend, I feel a real sense of security instead. If my boss knew I had a friend like you, he'd think twice about trying to force me into doing free overtime again.
Sense of security? Nobody's ever said that to me before.
You look so strong and trustworthy.
Yo,
It makes
Vince
me feel
smiling
secure too.
does not look right, bro.
How about that? I guess my appearance does have its benefits. It can be a real inconvenience. People are always scared to approach me, so sometimes I wish I weren't like this. But the president says me being like this is full of power. I used to think that meant I looked reliable, that I could protect everyone.
You're the best bear Thyron I've ever met.
Thank you for letting me believe it again.
Yes, sir. Let's go. We got Ben's dynamic wallpaper. My boy Ben. Hmm. So, in the top right is, well, up there on that construction beam is probably where Anton is in his, and Ben's down here. I don't know why, but this reminds me of like a fucking, like, some like album cover or some shit. For now, I'll have his quick. Oh yeah, homie wasn't. Homie was not packing. Ever. That's goofy as hell. That is so goofy. I'm very curious what a dynamic wallpaper is gonna look like. It's gonna be a bitch to level it up though. But I just saw my phone and I was like, oh, you sent something. In in a minute. I already said I was gonna do something with Mama. In a minute. Uh, I'm halfway to level 42 already. Let's fucking go.
Hey, idiots, I'm here. You can't escape. You can't escape. Off you go. You can't escape.
Alexa, stop. Thought I canceled that one. Okay, let's think here. There should be nothing interesting for that. I do. Um, yeah. Only thing left to do is spin battery, which, yeah.
Ready and waiting. Ready and waiting. You want to test my hammer? Hey, don't look down on... 1, 2, yes, all accounted for. Head made Rena, awaiting, ready for combat. Standing by. Ready for combat.
It's out.
Hey, don't look down on me. You want to test...
Come on, let's get to work. It's our turn, bro.
Time for some hard labor? How can I help?
Attack, stun, support, defense. And I don't use anomalies, so... What about engines?
It's our...
You want to... Awaiting further instructions.
Okay, attack. Let's check stun. Bruh. Give me a sec. Doing shit. Okay, we can craft something here. But before we do that, craft. Yep, nope. No, I haven't. Craft.
You want to test my hammer? Head made Rena, at your service.
Wow, I actually had a decent amount of those. So I'll be able to get Rena's engine
1,
pretty fast.
2, yes, all
Okay,
accounted
so that's
for.
attack, stun, support,
Awaiting, standing by.
It's out.
How can I help?
defense. Ben, how you looking on yours? Craft. true. Okay. Cost 80,000 a pop. That's crazy. Um, yeah.
How can I help?
I should definitely start building into this. So, for defense, I think I need a total of 6. So, I should probably immediately dig into, like, building up their promotions. I can worry about discs later, so promotion values. Yeah, I should start building them up until I get to level 45. I need 9 purple
How
shields.
can I help?
It's our
Standing by.
20
Ready for
of
combat.
those. You know, Ethan, how bad is it? I last night I had a dream. Last night I had a dream about Zoneless. Nothing will be as cursed as. No, no. There's like one or two dreams that are more cursed than my what the fuck was that game called? SnowRunner dream. That one was out of pocket as hell. It was like a goof. I don't know, bro. I think it was like a race in semi trucks and like a custom GTA 5 map or some shit. It was pretty out there. We had some cameos too. I think Tondro was there. No, no, I think we had some cameos as well. I think Tondro was there. No, no, honestly, when my dreams are like about video games, they could be anything, bro. Uh, It'd be like a Fortnite lobby, but more cursed. Okay. I'm also putting down my notes what I need
Awaiting for ready for combat.
for leveling up my characters for when I hit level 45. I'm
Standing by. Ready and
taking
waiting.
actual fucking notes. It's kind of cursed. 19. Okay.
Awaiting further instructions. Hey, don't look. 1, 2, yes, all accounted for.
Oh, shit.
Head maid Rena.
Time for some hard labor?
How much defense do I need? 9. But how do you spell defense with an C or an S? With an S. Got it. $57. Yeah, that's 57. I basically just made a goddamn grocery list for character
How
promotions.
can I help?
I mean, what else? I'll add more to the list later. I just made a goddamn grocery list of shit, Ethan. I guess I'm progressing my shit tonight. Uh, there's no point in doing that. I should just stop here.